we got the NXT TNA crossover. What are your thoughts on Joe Hendry and Jordynne Grace coming over from TNA? Let's start with you, JT, on this one.
Wait, okay, I was thinking if he was gonna appear real quick, but I think he's really good. Like, personally, I've never really been a fan of like the sing gimmicks and all that, but he does it so well. Like, he's not just like a good like entertainer. Like, he's actually really good in the ring too. And I think he'd be perfect. Like, once his TNA contract's up, be perfect in the WWE. Like, honestly, he's one of my favorites right now, and I think they're gonna do more with him for sure.
Yeah. I think this partnership, a lot of the complaints with the TNA AEW partnership was that all the titles were on AEW people. They were always defended on AEW, that it wasn't doing anything for TNA. And personally, I always said, well, what the fuck do you expect? Like, they're the bigger brand. They're still bringing eyes to your title. So I never really hated on that. I actually defended it. But it is nice, I'll admit, to see these TNA people actually getting love in the WWE. No, Jordynne Grace didn't win that title, which why would she? Right? You're not going to give your title to these guys. But putting her in a title match, that's a big move on WWE's part. Putting Joe Hendry in these high-profile matches with these promos, to give them promos, backstage segments, that's saying a lot for WWE to give TNA that much spotlight.
All I can say is I know they believe.
Yeah, I mean, I listen. I think I don't even, I didn't follow these guys too much, but I will say though, I love seeing NXT and TNA talent rising through the ropes a little bit, and rising up in WWE and getting their shot and seeing what they can do, against the big boys, against they're in the big leagues now. You know what I mean? And so yeah, it should be interesting. It's going
to be interesting to see what happens. Like Jeff said, I mean, what's the relationship going to look like after a couple of these guys jump ship?
Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched any of like his TNA stuff, but it's legendary. Like, his stuff is really good, especially with AJ Francis, also known as Top Dollar. Like, his feud with him and TNA has been like really good, and like he makes like those little like he makes like diss songs about like the people he's going up against, like
the Acclaimed.
Like, they're really good.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After Scott got fired from TNA, I stopped watching again. So
watch Joe Hendry, like at least watch his like the songs he made. Like, they're actually like hilarious.
I haven't watched TNA since Scott Hall's been on it. Just put it like no, I'm playing around.
That's funny. All right.